Hey guys, welcome to another comic book haul. Uh, these books I picked up at the Dimensions comic store in Porte, Texas. Um, they had a sale um, earlier in April. It was the weekend of April 6th. Um, and it was just that one day. It was a one day only sale. Um, but these books, and I picked up some books during the sale, which I've showed you guys in another comic haul video. But these books, I wasn't really quite looking for during the sale. Um, I wish I had been looking for these books. I would have picked them up during the sale and got them for much more of a discount. But I went back the following weekend after the sale, and just to check out what else they had there, and I found these books. So these books here, I want to show you guys that I picked up. Starting with this first book, this Captain America Reborn issue number 3, which is the limited variant edition cover of the book. And it's a Linnell Francis Yu cover. Probably one of my favorite Captain America covers. Just really, really sweet. Um, Love Linnell Francis Yu stuff, his Wolverine stuff, just anything he does. But yeah, this issue I was looking for. Thought about buying it online recently, but I'm glad I waited. But yeah, this one I found. I wish I had found it as part of the sale the weekend before. I would have got it for $2, but they had it priced at 4. So um, I have when I go comic book haul hunting, I always have like a list of books that I'm looking for, and sometimes my mind can get clouded of what I'm, when I trying to remember what I'm looking for, and so I wish I would have picked it up during the sale, but that's okay. So I was glad to still find this one. The week later that I went. So yeah, so just an awesome, Captain America, uh, Linnell Francis Yu cover there. And the next one I found was this G.I. Joe issue number 1. This is from the Image Comics Publishing. This one's really sweet. I think this is a Josh Blaylock cover. Awesome Snake Eyes cover. This is the second print variant of this issue number 1. So really sweet. I actually found the other issue number 1 and had found that one as part of their sale the weekend before. So this one I must have overlooked it and didn't see it. But they had this one there. This one that was priced at 7. So I wish I would have found it as part of the sale the weekend before. I would have picked it up and saved. I would have paid like maybe $3.50 for it, but that's okay. I was still happy to find it. Snake Eyes was one of my favorite characters growing up. So just awesome find there. And the next book to show you, wasn't really looking for this one. I mean, not on my list or anything, but I just thought it was just a really nice cover. It's a Black Panther issue number 38. I think that's part of that Marvel Knights run. Just a nice cover on that one. I'm not even sure who did that. Nothing really significant about the book. But I paid $6 for it. I wish I would have found it the weekend before their sale. I would have only paid 3 for it, but this was more, I guess, an impulse buy. Just like that Black Panther cover. And next book to show you guys is this JLA Justice League of America, issue number 101 from 2004. It's a Ron Garney cover. So this one I paid $3.25 for, but I actually had found it in the dollar bin, but it was a little beat up. But I just really love that cover, so I thought, let me see if they have a little bit of a better copy. And I'm glad I looked, because this one is actually the newsstand of this too as well. So pretty nice find. I wish I would have looked for it the weekend before. I would probably would have paid like $1.75 for it, but that's okay. I was okay paying a little bit more for it for the newsstand that I was able to find. So cool pickup. Yeah, I'm just a huge fan of Ron Garney's stuff too as well, so I was happy to find that. And the next book to show y'all here, picked up this. This was in the dollar bin. Picked up this Superman Rebirth issue number 32. Just a really cool issue featuring Deathstroke. Cool Deathstroke cover. So yeah, just nothing really special about it. I know there's a variant cover of this, but what's cool about this too, I believe this is a Tyler Kirkham cover as well. So it came out in 2017. So just a nice dollar bin find there to add to the Soups collection. Next book I found was this Deathstroke issue number 5 from the New 52. A really nice Tony Daniel cover there of Batman versus Deathstroke, and Harley Quinn on the cover too. Really awesome shape. This one I paid about $9 for. I wish I would have looked for it the weekend before, and I would have paid half of that for their sale, but that's okay. Still glad to have found it. Added to the PC. Huge Tony Daniel fan, so just another piece of Tony Daniel's art, comics to add to the collection. So really nice find, and it was in a Mylar too as well. So beautiful Tony Daniel cover there. Tony Daniel is coming to the Dallas Fan Expo Comic Con that's happening. I think it's the first or second week of June, and there's a bunch of artists, comic artists, writers that are going to be there. I'm so hoping that I can try to go. It's about 4 hours away from me in Dallas, so yeah, I'm hoping I can try to make it out there. It'd be so awesome to meet Tony and some other of my favorite comic artists and writers. So we'll see if I do. I'm hoping to get that book signed by him, and maybe some other books I've got of Tony. So we'll see. The next book I found was this Deadpool Wade Wilson's War issue number 204 from the Marvel Knight series. This was a really nice find. Just an awesome cover. Kind of looks kind of throwback-ish there, with some of the lettering and on the front. But this one was interesting because they had 2 other copies, and they were priced at $10 a piece. But this one I got for $5, and those other 2 were a little beat up, and this one was the better of those 2, better shape and for less. So I lucked out with this find. So very happy to add this Deadpool to my collection. Of course, I wish I would have been on the hunt for it the weekend before. I would have got it for $2.50 if I would have been looking for it, part of their sale, but I wasn't. But that's okay. Still happy with the find. And the next book to show you guys is this another Deadpool Wolverine Annual 99 featuring Deadpool. Um, this one was on my list to find. And just awesome with the the Deadpool movie, the MCU. I think it's slated to come out next year. I think 2025, or maybe it might even be later this year, 2024. But just trying to pick up anything right now, especially the older stuff with Wolverine and Deadpool. And I was happy to find this one. This one was priced at $10. They had another copy there too as well. It was a direct edition. I think it was around like 15 or 20. I can't remember. But this one I got for 10, and this is actually the newsstand as well. So very happy with this pickup here. That's definitely going in and staying in the PC there. Very nice. And this book should get some attention when it gets closer to the Deadpool movie being released in the MCU and everything. So this book should shoot up in some value and some attention for sure. So very happy with the find. This next book to show y'all, found this Marvel Unlimited featuring Daredevil from the Marvel Knights run. This one was sweet. I mean, I saw the regular edition of this book, which is pretty much the same exact cover, except it doesn't have that Marvel Unlimited in the trade dress. But man, I kept looking under that in the bins there under this series, and this book was in the very very end of the bin I was looking for, and it was the only variant they had of it. So I was really happy to find this one. Been looking for this one for a good little bit. So yeah, that's the Marvel Unlimited variant issue. I believe that's the newsstand. So very very happy with that find. I almost settled on buying the regular cover because I just love that cover so much. That's a David Mack cover. And actually I met David Mack at the Comic Palooza in Houston back in 2010. Awesome guy, awesome artist. But yeah, I almost settled buying the regular edition, but I kept looking, and this one I found at the very end of the bin. It was the only one. I was really happy to find this limited edition variant. So very nice. Very happy with the pickup. This next book I found is just a common issue. Nothing really, nothing really crazy about it. Daredevil issue number 20. I think this came out in, just say 2011, 2012, 2013, around that series around there. This one was $5. Again, if I would have got it as part of the sale, if I would have been looking for it the weekend before, I would have got it for $2.50. But that's okay. This one I just love that cover, and that's a Mike Diodato Jr. cover. So just love Mike's stuff. So so happy to have found that one. It was the only copy in pretty great shape too. Awesome, awesome Diodato Daredevil stuff there. So. This next one I found, was actually considering buying it online recently, but found this Batman issue number 4, part of the New 52. This is the Mike Choi variant issue. So this one I paid $25 for, but some of the prices I saw online on eBay recently were about $19-20 plus the tax. So I thought, well, that's about what I would have paid for it online. So and I looked it up right then and there. in the store on my phone just to make sure that's, you know, seeing what the market value is. And that was about it, about the same. So I'm like, I'm gonna go and just pick it up now. So it's better to find it out in the wild. Um, so really, really happy with this um, this variant attached to my Batman variants. And I believe Mike Choi is going to be at that Dallas Fan Expo too, comic show in June as well. So man, I'm so hoping to go if I to get out there, and if so, I'm looking forward to meeting him and getting this book signed. That'd be so awesome. So awesome. We will see. And if I'm able to get out there, guys, um, out to Dallas, that Fan Expo in early June, I'll definitely be doing another haul for sure to show you guys. Next book I found was this Cable and Deadpool issue number 38. This one was 20 bucks. I've been looking for this one. This one was on their wall. So, yeah, very nice, very nice wall book. This one I think is a key too as well. I can't remember what the first appearance is, but this one I was looking for and was very happy to find it. So, Cable and Deadpool issue number 38. Now, one of the Cable and Deadpool issues I'm looking for right now is issue number 24, and that's the first meeting between Deadpool and Spider-Man. So that one is really hard to find. I haven't had any luck, so I'm considering maybe just buying that one online, but we'll see. Next book to show y'all, got another Deadpool book here. This is the Deadpool Massacre issue number 1. And this one I paid $9 for. Wasn't really looking for it, but if I would have, I wish I would have found it the week before at their sale. I would have got it half off, but that's okay. But awesome cover there. And they actually have a Spanish version of this book as well that I'm gonna keep my eyes and ears peeled for. But I was happy to find the English version. When this book came out, I didn't have it, so I wasn't able to find it. So I was glad I was able to find it there. So very nice, awesome cover. Awesome cover. And the last book to show you guys, I got another Deadpool book. This haul was just full of Deadpool goodness, but found this Deadpool Mark with a Mouth issue number 10. And that is a homage cover, I believe, to the Wolverine issue number 1 from his first ever miniseries, I believe, first ongoing title. So I was happy to find this one. Just a sweet Arthur Sweet Am cover. I know he does a lot of that, zombie stuff. But yeah, I was really happy to find this one. This one was priced at $7. So just a cool find. So happy to add that to the DP collection. So, but anyways, that's the last book to show you guys for this haul. Yeah, these were books I picked up at the Dimension Comics in Porte, and this is when I went back a week later after their sale. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll have some more comic haul videos for you guys. So stay tuned, and again, thanks for watching.